An empty building collapses in the West End. Fortunately, no one was inside. This happened at the intersection of Liberty and John Streets. That's where 9 on Your Side reporter Shannon Kettler is live with new details we are just learning. Shannon.
That's right, Tanya. Well, there were two men that were inside this building here behind me. They got out just minutes before this collapse. Take a look at the damage here. I just talked to the building inspector, and he tells me this building here at the corner of John and Liberty Street is going to be torn down due to the extensive damage that you see here. This building, which dates back to the late 1800s, was vacant and currently being rehabbed. The owner tells me it used to be the old Liberty Lounge. There were two men, as I mentioned, that were inside working on the building this morning. One of the men tells me he started to notice rocks start crumbling down, so they decided to go outside, and minutes later the building collapsed. Here now he describes the frightening scene.
And all of a sudden they just were falling in line all the way to the back door, and then we just stood back there. We didn't even know it fell out the front and on the sidewalk. And then by that time we just came out the side of the gate and walked outside, and they was pulling up.
Now, I talked to the owner. He tells me that he does have insurance. He lives right next door to this building and on John Street. What you see here is the back end of it. He tells me that he will do whatever the insurance company tells him to do. The building inspector tells me that the residences on John Street will not be affected by this building collapse. He says it will have to be torn down today due to that extensive damage. They have this intersection shut down, so they say it will be shut down for the day, and he expects it to be torn down today as well. Reporting live here in the West End, I'm Shannon Kettler, 9 on Your Side.
Shannon, thanks so much. Well, you probably noticed more